Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's WWE Reddit video. This is, of course, the series where you can submit your photos, videos, memes, questions, or anything related to the world of professional wrestling over on the SantiZap Videos Reddit page. So if you'd like to be featured in next week's WWE Reddit video, make sure you check out the Reddit page. I'm going to put the link to it right in the description for you. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications. If you're a wrestling fan, I know that you're going to fall in love with his YouTube channel because we always upload daily wrestling content. And I think at this point, the Santi's been kidnapped by the cartel meme is getting to the levels of annoying as the Santi oil up meme. I'm fine. And hey, don't forget, if you want even more daily wrestling content, to check out the Patreon, patreon.com/SantiZap. Over there, we upload so much more content that never gets uploaded to YouTube. Go check it out. Link in the description, link in the pinned comment. Let's start the video. Who should be Roman's last opponent ever? All right, so we have Jey Uso. I don't love this as an option. I would say no. Jimmy Uso, I mean, I think Jay would be better than Jimmy, so I'm obviously going to say no to Jimmy. Solo, nah, I'll pass on this as well. Sami Zayn, no. Jacob Fatu, like, I obviously want to see the match against Jacob Fatu. That would be a dream match, and I really believe that that match should happen at some point in 2025, but I don't think that this should be Roman's last, like, retirement match. Ooh, Seth Rollins. This is probably the one. I can't imagine that you could come up with somebody better than Seth Rollins, but let's see who you have in the last position. The Rock. Obviously, like, I want to see The Rock and Roman Reigns in a dream match at WrestleMania, but this should not be Roman's last match. If anything, I could see it being The Rock's last match. That'd be kind of cool. But the answer here is 100% unequivocally Seth frickin' Rollins. These two came into the WWE together, and I would think it'd be so awesome and poetic if they went out together as well. A retirement match between Seth frickin' Rollins and Roman Reigns, that would be honestly like an end of an era type of match. I would absolutely love to see this be either of these guys' retirement match. I think it'd just be perfect. Every 10 years, a heartbreaking betrayal happens in WWE. Yeah, so in 2004, we had not the breakup of Evolution, but Randy Orton getting kicked out of Evolution. And then in 2014, we have Seth Rollins turning on the Shield, Plan B, joining the Authority. And now 2024, we have the New Day turning heel and kicking Big E out of the group. Look, there are heartbreaking breakups and betrayals pretty much every year in the history of the WWE, but these are extra special, I have to agree. No, our king has fallen. Tonga Loa, torn bicep, out indefinitely. I hope he comes back soon, man. Like, I feel like the bloodline's gonna be fine without Tonga Loa. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think he was necessarily like a vital corner piece of this faction, but I don't want to see anybody be injured. I want to see him come back as soon as possible. I doubt that he'll be back for WrestleMania, which is a shame that he's gonna miss that, but it does beg the question, dude, like, are they going to sunset War Games? Like, so many key important WrestleMania players got injured during this show, and that sucks ass. What was the best heel turn of the week? All right, so we had the fantastic DIY heel turn. This was fantastic. And then the New Day. Look, it's the New Day. The New Day's heel turn was something that I genuinely have never seen before. This was a brand new approach to a heel turn, something that didn't have a physical manifestation of what we're typically used to when I say heel turn. They didn't attack anybody. They didn't change their music. They didn't really insult the fans. They didn't change their attire. They just sort of changed their path and their outlook and their morality standards. And that, to me, honestly, just sort of works better than what happened with DIY. The DIY heel turn was fantastic, but it was more traditional. It was what you would typically see out of the WWE. So I am going to go with the New Day. Oh, I didn't realize you had this too. It's still the New Day. It's still the New Day. Cena did have a match in 2024, Santi. Okay, yes, I know. In my video, in my reviewing my 2024 predictions, I said that Cena didn't have a match in 2024. I've been proved wrong by like 1,000 of you, okay? I've seen it. Yes, Cena did have like a quarter of a match. This should barely count, where he showed up late. He showed up halfway through the match to join The Miz and R-Truth. Okay, he had a match in 2024. we can move on from this. Liv Morgan has been champion for over 200 days. Have you enjoyed the reign? I've enjoyed the reign, sure. I wish that we'd gotten more variety in terms of feuds and matches in the past 200 days, because it's pretty much been strictly Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley thus far, and I feel like that's kind of doing Liv Morgan a disservice. I like that she's about to have a feud and a match with Io Sky. I feel like that's highly necessary. If she does retain after Io Sky, I would love to see her have feuds with other women on the roster. Maybe explore something with Dakota Kai. I don't care. Anything would be nice. It's just that all we've gotten to see is the feud with Rhea Ripley, which is leading people to get tired of the feud, which I think in turn is leading people to be tired of Liv Morgan. But I don't actually think that you're tired of Liv Morgan. I think that you're tired of seeing Liv Morgan only have a feud against one individual over the past 200 days. So I'm going to say I've enjoyed it, but I understand the criticism from others when they say that they haven't. Even Dom didn't get this treatment. Holy shit. Bro, these are deafening, absolutely deafening. I think that this is just great, right? The New Day actually getting a loud crowd reaction from the WWE universe is something that we haven't seen for like 5 years at this point. So I'm happy for Xavier Woods. I'm happy for Big E. I just wasn't expecting it. You know, if you asked me at the start of the year, would the New Day be getting the most boos out of anybody in the WWE? I'd tell you absolutely no fucking way. And yet here we are. This is the most over heel act in the WWE, and it's not even close. It's louder than what Dom gets. They all sacrifice themselves for the love of the game. Bronson Reed, Tonga Loa, Jimmy Uso after men's war games. Well, the gang's all here. Dude, it sucks that these many people got injured at war games. I'm almost kind of leaning towards maybe we do have to just sunset war games. Just so many important people got injured. Maybe we don't sunset war games, because I do feel like genuinely the Bloodline versus Bloodline and CM Punk war games match, it warranted being in a war games match. We're lucky that like there were no injuries on the women's side, but like if this type of number of injuries happened on the women's match, I would have been upset, because that women's match didn't need to be in a war games like double cage. It sucks that people are getting injured, but maybe we need to rethink whether war games needs to happen every single year. Which John Cena WrestleMania 40 match would you rather see? All right, so we got John Cena versus Gunther, John Cena versus Randy, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, or John Cena versus Punk. Look, I want to see John Cena versus Punk at some point. I really believe that we should have already gotten this at Mania, but I've seen this before, so I'm okay with not getting it. This is actually intriguing, but I doubt that this would be the route that they go. Obviously, Randy Orton is a great option. The fact that we've never gotten Randy versus Cena at Mania in a singles match is actually criminal, but I am going to go with the Ring General. I think that this is the quintessential perfect Cena heel. This is the perfect babyface for Gunther. This is the perfect match for Cena right here, folks. I knew it looked familiar. This isn't the first time Xavier Woods recorded some fuckery. Jesus Christ. Guys, geez, come on, bro. Not in a Reddit video. What are we doing here?
Sammy, run from the taser, Sammy.
Oh my God. Oh, dude, look at this. Good God.
Before, what a debut. What a debut.
That was a sneak peek of this week's Wrestling is Cool Match Club, available exclusively on patreon.com/SantiZap. This week, we're looking at the ridiculous WrestleMania 38 match between Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville in an anything goes match. We're looking at a wild intergender match between Penta El Zero Miedo versus Io Sky in Lucha Underground. We're looking at the short but awesome match between Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe at Great Balls of Fire. What a dumb name for a show. We're also going to be watching the Big Boom AJ Costco guy's match that he just had at AEW Full Gear's pre-show. And we're looking back at the debut of the Shield during the triple threat match at Survivor Series between John Cena, Ryback, and CM Punk. You're gonna be getting these watch-alongs and more, like our Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, the Wrestling is Cool podcast 3 days early, the currently ongoing Royal Rumble watch-alongs that we're doing, and the Undertaker WrestleMania match watch-alongs as well. Again, all of this is available exclusively on patreon.com. I'll put the link in the description, the link in the pinned comment. Come give it a try even for just 1 month, because I'm confident that you're going to fall in love with it. This is all content that just never gets uploaded to YouTube because we just simply can't. If you're already a patron, thank you so much for your support. It's the reason why I'm able to do this as much as I do. Thank you very much, and back to the video. Sus WWE.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
I don't care. You come in my face. Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
When you're gonna bust a nut.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass.
All right, I get the point. We can move on. All right, one more.
And Sting. Oh, he's coming.
All right, now I'm done. Does this match take place at WrestleMania? I sure hope so. I would love for this match to happen at WrestleMania. Look, I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm tired of the Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley feud. I'm not one of those people. But I also don't think that this feud needs to last all the way to WrestleMania. I would love to have Liv Morgan go do something new, and I would love to have Rhea Ripley go do something new. And if Rhea Ripley is going to do something new, I want this to be that new thing. This is an actual new dream match. I would love to see this. This would honestly be in the position to end up being the best match of all of WrestleMania in terms of the skill between these two women. Who wants to play SantiZap Bingo? All right, wait, okay, hang on. So are these like things that I regularly do in videos? Dirty Dom Glaze, okay, that's fair. Wyatt 6 shouldn't chase materialistic things. Okay, all right, I do say that a lot. Solo, okay. NXT's underrated. Yeah, but everybody should believe that. It's gonna be, yeah. John Cena is my favorite wrestler of all time. CM Punk kept me in WWE in 2011. Okay, all right, so these are all Santi-isms. Oba frickin' Femi love, I do that. Michin love, yup. Match Club ad, every single video, baby. Singing Solo's theme. I don't do, okay, all right. I feel like this is just like calling me out. Drew didn't need the briefcase. I still agree with that. Stop telling me to oil up. Agreed, stop. An accurate prediction, that happens from time to time. Top comment is, quote, day 100 of ... Okay, these are definitely all Santi starter package material things for sure. But Dana Cody on top. You know, I've seen this photo like a million times and I don't know the context. Is this real? Is this Photoshop? Did somebody send or like throw Cody Rhodes a banana hat? I don't know. SantiZap could never.
These men are oiling up, and you won't believe the reason why. They're actually preparing for one of the most dangerous sports in the world. Participants must apply oil to their entire body, especially the inside of their pants. This step is actually crucial because the oil helps them fend off their opponent, whose goal is to outlast them. However, the only way to win this competition is to grab your opponent by their balls and hold on for 6 seconds.
Like why so specifically 6 seconds? Why? This is so real. Teacher, okay class, let's play musical chairs. The Last Kid. All right. Who had a better title reign? All right, so the tag team title reign of this awful tag team title reign of JD McDonough and Finn Balor, or Nicholas and Braun Strowman, all right? Nicholas and Braun Strowman, at least they knew they weren't going to be defending these things and immediately vacated them. And honestly, better reign than this. This reign sucks ass. Congrats, Santi, on 300K. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can get to like 350 by WrestleMania. So consider subscribing. If this match happens, we'll be full for years. Okay, I mean, this would actually be pretty fucking nutty, and I could see it happening, but I'm sure it would end in some form of shenanigans. You just know that it would. This would be crazy, though. I'm not going to lie. If this happens on Netflix or something like this, I've seen people throwing around the idea of Punk and Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. That would be crazy, too. But this would be such a crazy dream match. Big difference. I mean, yeah, look at the bangers that the SmackDown Tag Team division has had just over the last couple of months. And then look at this bum-ass lineup of matches that they've had over on Monday Night Raw. The Raw Tag Team titles are a fucking joke. This is so foul. Raquel Rodriguez after the Judgment Day story. Oh my God. Dude, this woman gets way too much hate. I love Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know why she gets so much hate. Io Sky be like, okay. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. DIY as a heel tag team run in WWE in 2024 is something that I never thought I'd see. Honestly, I did predict it. If you go into my Who Will Dethrone Whatever Champions video that I did a couple of days ago, I predicted it and it came out exactly how I thought it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to be this soon. I thought that the heel DIY thing was going to be a 2025 thing, but here we are and I'm here. We are and I'm here for it. I wonder if they're going to keep the same theme, by the way. Are they still going to be we are? Okay, all right, move on. The Rock's appearance at the end of Bad Blood 2024 was simply to get him on screen and didn't have a major direction or plot point that the company was furthering. Then why did this have to take the main event away from CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre? The Rock literally lives to take CM Punk's main event spots, it seems. I don't see a difference. All right, what are you going to do to poor Steve? Tesh, what are you going to do to poor Tesh? Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh, my God, bro. What are you doing? That's so fucking mean. Really hope Lyra wins the tournament. How about you guys? I'm hoping for it as well. I know a lot of people want Dakota Kai. I don't think that it's going to happen. I think it should be Lyra Valkyria. I feel like she's the best suited right now to like carry a women's singles championship. I know that she hasn't been featured often on WWE TV, but when she was initially called up, she was treated incredibly well right off the get-go. We can just sort of piggyback right off that and just make her into the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I think that she's the best available option. Nah, this killed me.
Least. Have you ever had a nickname, and why was it given to you?
I don't know why, but people love to call me Mark Henry. But I don't know why. So, but that's the nickname.
Lord, why do you test me?
Oh, good God. Oh. Oh, that's so mean. Okay. Oh, God, I don't need to comment on that. Let's just move on. What are your thoughts of Seth Rollins versus CM Punk being rumored to be on the Raw premiere on Netflix? I don't love it. I really feel like this should be a much more high-profile PLE match, but you know what? I don't love the saying, but I am going to say it. Let Triple H cook, I guess. I'm also just not going to sit here and unironically complain that we're going to get CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I'm down for it. I am just a little bit surprised that it isn't going to be at Mania or SummerSlam. I mean, it still could be, don't get me wrong, but look, let's just let it play out, okay? Guys, he's back. We got Bing Chilling 2 before GTA 6.
你好 ，John 哥，我是 John Cena， 现在我在地方拍电影跟 Jackie Chan。
I understood Jackie Chan. He said Jackie Chan there. He said WWE too.
我有比赛在上海9点1天，对对对，我有比赛在上海对 WWE 先签活动9点1天，我会看到你在上海。
Honestly, I didn't hear Bing Chilling 1, so this is a much worse sequel than the original. Do you agree? So Cena versus The Miz, Mania 27. That match was ass. Is better than what could it? Better than what? Yeah, it's better than Roman versus The Undertaker. Yeah, it is. I agree. This match is even more ass. I may have a problem. Your favorite streamer of the year. Okay, so I was your favorite streamer of the year. That's great. Oh, Jesus, bro, you watch me for 423 hours? I mean, I appreciate you, but dude, you could have like learned a new language during that time. Instead, I've been filling you with a wrestling brain rot. Look at you now. $2 at Goodwill, so I picked it up. Now this man is running the show. Crazy how life works. I mean, that's kind of sick, actually. That's a cool Goodwill find. That's for $2. I definitely would have picked that up too. This is the best Santi stream. Yeah, so I left my chair live streaming because I had to go during NXT deadline. Yeah, that's what the PLE was called. So I couldn't watch like the last half of it, but my chair still had like 1,200 viewers. It was like the most It was the most viewed wrestling watch party that there was on the entire website. And it was just my chair. Finn Balor fans after Saturday night's main event. God after he asked me to explain the group chat messages and my browser history.
You fucking kidding me? You start fucking crying? You start crying? That's how you respond? Shut the fuck up.
That's good.
Coming. I'm just gonna come as hard as I can.
All right, that's the end of the video. All right, folks, thanks so much for watching this week's WWE Reddit video. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye. All right, go. Okay, see ya. Okay, get out of here.